I was doing an investigation at the cabin on 360 in Virginia, and I heard foxes for the first time,
Yeah.
and I almost peed myself
Yeah.
because I was convinced it was paranormal.
Oh
And they're like,
yeah.
and I was, because I'm not a wilderness person,
Yeah.
it's never been I heard bullfrogs. Like, I've heard a bullfrog, but I've never heard a chorus of bullfrogs.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I was like,
That's
it
funny.
sounded like chanting. And I was like,
Yeah.
there's something in the woods and they're chanting. And then like my friend who's like, he's a fisherman and he was like, yeah, that's literally a chorus of bullfrogs. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, never mind.
It's funny that you say that because we were at a cemetery about 20 minutes out of where we live right now. And it's where all the settlers were buried that came here. And there was a lot of children there, a lot of unmarked graves, but there was a lot of children because back then in the 1800s, it was almost like whole families. And a lot of them were like babies and kids. And it was kind of heartbreaking. But it was getting just kind of dusk and we kept hearing this kid crying. We're like, what is that? It sounds like a couple of kids. We thought they were crying. So we're like looking all over this field. And then we realized it was a family of whatever we were talking about.
Oh, foxes?
Foxes, yes. It was foxes. And that's how they yelped. They were yelping. And I think the babies were yelping for their moms because it was a mom and dad and some babies. And that's what it was. But for the longest time, we were like freaking out because we kept thinking we were hearing kids crying. It was pretty funny.